Today we're going to talk about the principle of mentalism, and that is to the understanding of the powers of thoughts and manifestation. So welcome seekers of knowledge to an extraordinary journey of transformation and manifestation. I invite you to join me in this remarkable YouTube series called Become a Modern Day Alchemist. Now, this playlist or series here on YouTube is built on the foundation of being a modern day alchemist, where you're going to discover the secrets of turning your ideas into reality without the need of any financial resources. I think in the times that we're living, everything or most things, unfortunately or fortunately, evolves around money. And if I look at all the suffering that is happening in the world, it is simply, there's no need for that. But the problem is, if we do not understand that we are the alchemists and that we can have a life of abundance, we're not going to search for the truth. The problem is the truth is not outside of us. The truth is always inside. This is where we're going to find it. And this is the most difficult journey you'll ever embark on, is to understand yourself and that you have all that it takes in order to have a life of abundance. Now, I'm your guide and mentor in this path of enlightenment. The fundamental truth that everything in the universe is composed of energy. This means that our thoughts is energy. I want you to understand and just imagine for a moment, if you can change your thoughts into reality, into whatever you want. Do you know that you've got that ability, that I've got that ability? But if you do not know the process and you are not aware of this, it's not going to happen. So by understanding the powers of our thoughts and their ability to shape our reality, only then can we unlock the gateway to limitless possibilities and transform in the process. So as a modern day alchemist, I've witnessed the profound impact of the principle of mentalism in our lives. Our thoughts are like seeds planted in the fertile soil of the universe, and with focused intention, they germinate to this tangible manifestation. Now, when I say that we focus our intention, I refer to intent as the driving force that shapes our action and decision in pursuit of wealth, riches, and success. Now, in the formula for riches, I explained that your intent equals your focus. It's a book that I've written like 20 years ago. And everything starts with intent, because everything is going to start with your thought. But it's not just a thought. It is a thought with a specific vibrational frequency attached to that thought. In other words, then that thought is going to manifest as above, so below, is going to manifest first of all in us. As within, so without. The process always starts from within. That vibration, that thought, becomes crucial that we get it right. Yet no one is teaching us how to do it. And that's why I want to invite you to come and listen to the Golden Key. Because in the Golden Key Masterclass, I'll explain this process. I'm going to show you that there's always two sides. There's always a duality. First within, then without. We see the thing without. We see the thing over there. Now we want it. It cannot happen unless the within is in synchronization and in vibration and in frequency with that you want. And this is why the Power Gold book also becomes so important, that process that we follow. And unless we get that right, everything that we want is not going to manifest. Because this subconscious mind, where the vibration basically happens, is not right. So by consciously setting your intent in these areas that you want, you can channel your energy and your efforts. And can you see there's energy, there's the mindset, and then there's performance. Unless you're going to do that you need to do in the right order for the level of the game that you're at, it's not going to happen. But at the same time, if the mindset, in other words, the belief systems are not right, then you can do whatever you want to do. It's not going to happen. And this is why we embark on this journey in order to become wealth creators or modern day alchemists. Because the moment that you're a modern day alchemist, you know that you can program the inner to line up with the outer, and then take the process that you need, the performance that you need to do, get the right skill sets in the right order in order to turn ideas into gold. So we have to start with a specific goal. And the outcome of that goal, that is where everything starts. Success is a progressive realization of a worthy goal. It starts with the goal. You need to be clear with that goal, because the goal is the thing that you want. That's the vibration that you want to attract. But it's no good to attract the vibration if you do not know how to manifest that vibration. It's in the manifestation process that your thoughts become a reality. By following the right process, you're going to increase the likelihood of achieving success and fulfillment in all areas of your life. Now, just like a skilled alchemist in thousands of years ago used intent as a tool to transmute basically ideas into gold, we have the power to transmute our thoughts into wealth, riches, and success. So every thought that we cultivate carries a unique vibration, attracting corresponding energies into our lives. And by harnessing the power of positive thoughts, we magnetize the opportunities, abundance, and financial prosperity. But here's the problem. On the negative side, remember we're busy with duality. The negative side, those thoughts and the feelings that we've got, that is where the barrier, those are the barriers that we're going to experience. And they are going to block the flow of the abundance and limit our potential for wealth and success. Let me give you a simple example. If you believe that, say, rich people are not going to go to heaven, and you want to go to heaven, but at the same time you want a Ferrari or you want something nice that is associated with wealth, guess what's going to happen? You can attract that thing, but you'll not be able to manifest. In other words, that thing is not going to become yours for the simple fact that you cannot manifest. From the inside, you cannot manifest the process because of the negative inner thoughts and belief systems that you've got. So this principle resonates very deeply with the Hermetic principle of correspondence, which states, as above, so below, and as within, so without. My friend, this is the foundation of everything is Hermetic laws. And it's one. Everything is one. It's one energy. But if your inner side is not as you want on the outer side, or what there, and you can't relate to it here, that frequency cannot manifest. That vibration, it is impossible. And this is why we are battling. In other words, our inner thoughts and beliefs are mirrored in the external experiences. You are a perfect representation of your thoughts in your current situation. Whatever your situation is, the same applies with me. It's this that we've got. We create our environment. It is not vice versa. It is not our environment that created us. We create our environment, but it always starts with high value mindsets. And that's why I want to invite you to the golden key, because their masterclass, that is where I'm explaining it. By transforming your thoughts, we transform our reality. To illustrate this, let's consider an example. Image two individuals. They've got identical skills. They've got identical talents. Now, one of them consistently harbored thoughts of lack and scarcity and financial struggles. Sometimes they're not even aware of it, by the way, while the other nurtures thought of abundance, wealth, and success. The difference in their outcome becomes starkly evident. The one with a positive attitude and thoughts, that person is going to attract opportunities, financial abundance, and a thriving career. While the one with the negative thoughts, in others the negative belief systems, perpetuate a cycle of struggle and limitation. You see it in everyday life. Check your friends around you, check the people, look at the rich people, look at the poor people, and you're going to see the difference has got nothing to do with It's the inner skills that we need to work on. Now, I'd like to invite you to take a moment of self-reflection. And I want you to examine the predominant thoughts regarding wealth and success. And really put some time into this and see what is really the deep belief systems that you've got. And then ask yourself a question. Are they empowering or limiting? And then I want you to take note of any negative beliefs that may be holding you back. Now, we're sitting with a small problem here because your belief systems, you are there to predict it through the reticular activated system. What you're going to delete, distort, generalize, and add information in order to line up with that. For that reason, we are not aware that we've got these thoughts. It's only when we become aware, and normally that is a process that we have to go through, that you're going to say, but this is the reason why I'm not as successful as I wanted to be. Or this is the reason why it takes so much time and so much effort in order to get somewhere in my life or get the thing that I want. Very important to sit down and reflect, but make sure that you bypass these barriers that you've got, these, let's call it blind spots that we've got. So the first step towards transformation is awareness. Again, we have to use the higher faculties of the mind powers. If we don't know how to use them, we will not be able to do this. And this is why I assume you want to become a modern day alchemist, to be able to control the thoughts and the belief systems that's within you so that you can manifest it on the outer world. So embrace the power of your thoughts and commit to shifting them and aligning them with your desires for wealth and success. So as we conclude this enlightening discussion, remember that you hold within you the power to manifest your dreams. And that is energy and the way that we're going to interact and use that energy. Your thoughts are the catalyst that ignites the alchemical process of transformation. Embrace the principle of mentalism and unlock the doors to a life that is filled with abundance, riches, and success, my friend. I really want to encourage you to like, share, and comment on this video to spread the wisdom of modern day alchemy to others seeking transformation. Your engagement really helps to create a ripple effect of positive change. So thank you so much for joining me on this transformative journey. To continue your exploration of becoming a modern day alchemist, I want to invite you to watch the full course. Start from lesson 1. Go through and keep this in mind, the lesson of today, that your thoughts is what it's all about, and that you can convert your thoughts into reality. And then, of course, please join me in the next lesson. And then remember, the golden key to manifestation awaits those who are ready to unlock the true potential. Now, referring to the golden key, this masterclass that we've got, I think it will change your life the moment that you understand and see this process in real life. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and together, let's embrace our inner alchemist and create a world of limitless possibilities. Thanks for your time.